Hey everybody, it's Mergle, and as you know, I'm doing the challenge, but I was requested to show the route that I take and show how I can do it fast in my Uldaman runs. So, just starting out for the day, and I'm gonna record my entire first run, so you can at least see exactly the path I take. So you're not gonna want to be stealth, because it's more annoying to aggro the mobs, but let's go ahead and start it and see how long we can get it done. Now, obviously, you're going to want to be on a rogue because burst of speed can be constantly spammed, so you're getting a huge speed boost all the time. And I start from the back entrance, which is outside, and I'll show you where that is as soon as the run's done, but let's get this all finished up, and then I'll run outside and show you where you can enter there. So as you see, I went from there, took a right, and now I'm heading straight down. I'll jump into this pit of scorpions, which I'm getting stuck. There we go. We jump right out and fly over to this pit of scorpions. Aggro this. Keep moving, keep moving. Now, when you get to these little trogs, you're going to want to be, certain that they're attacking you because they're easy to, one, forget. Two, if these stealth guys don't become unstealth, they're extremely slow and take forever to catch up. So if you got any stealth ones, make sure they hit you once before you start running away again. You're going to aggro all of them. And now if you're entering by Uldaman from the front entrance, you'll recognize this area as where I'm at. So we're actually running from the back entrance towards the front, and then we run towards the end of the instance afterwards. It's a lot of running. You're just constantly running. The killing part's very easy. It's the collecting is, of course, always the most annoying part about instances, but you'll stop here in a second because these guys take a very stupid pathing to get to you, and if you continue, they may actually bug out rather than keep following you through the rest of the instance. And it's a lot easier to just simply kill them, and it's more time efficient in the end. So once I round this corner and collect these three, I'll wait for them all to gather up and slaughter them down. So we keep aggroing them real quick, get these three right here, and then we're going to hide around the corner and wait for everybody to catch up. Now either Revlosh or the little white dwarf will always be the last person if you're running at max speed all the time. So as long as you've got those two in the group, you've most likely collected everyone. I'm still in combat, but it's because of totems that don't die immediately, so there's nothing actually following me anymore. Keep running though and collecting these guys, and kill these ones down as well because you don't want them to get glitched out. They get stuck in this strange little place, and I don't know why. It's just very weird how they get stuck. After you kill them, keep running, and you can bring her with you. There's no need to kill her immediately. She'll follow you to the next spot we're going to stop. Also, I might mention, if you're not glyphed into it, glyph into the pick lock thing, the glyph of pick lock, because there's a bunch of lock, well, not a bunch, there's two that can be in here, and they're generally locked always. Not every time, but when they are locked, you'll instantly open the chest. It's not a very long cast time, obviously, and it's only saving you a few seconds, but a few seconds over the course of a ton of runs can be a large portion when you add it up. So as you see, this is locked. Since I have the glyph of pick lock, I just click it once, it opens, and I can keep moving forward in the instance. Alright, so the other chest that can spawn in this instance is in this room, and now it's not always there, and if it's not, it means it's not in the instance, but there it is, and it's not locked this time, so we're gonna have to open it manually. Kill these here out of combat, open the chest, loot it, get your crap, loot them, keep moving. Now sometimes this guy gets away, so you gotta go catch him. He did this time. Run down. Jump, jump. Now kill these ones, because if you don't kill these will constantly stun you, which just slows you down, and you don't want to be getting stunned all the time. So it's better to just kill them now, instead of bringing them with you. Just to save yourself the trouble of not getting stunned. Keep running through the instance. Jump down. Collect this pit of scorpions. Keep moving, keep moving. Run over here. Get all these dwarves that are in this corner. There's only a few of them, but this is a boss, and I mean, the more monsters you kill, the better. When I got my hotshot pilot gloves, I got them off of a boss, so I'm thinking maybe the same issue is with the hat can probably drop only off bosses. I don't know that for a fact because obviously I haven't seen it drop, but you know, it's nice to see that I kill everything. At the very least, I'm trying my best to get it. You know what I'm saying? If you're going for it, make sure to slaughter everything. But keep pulling everything. As you saw, I went over there on the map to collect him. I'm running up here, which will be the end of the instance is right up here. So once we get all these, we gotta pull them and make sure to get this group or they'll get forgotten. Now when you get inside here, you can try and run past these guys as quickly as you can and press this, because sometimes you'll unlock these fellows before you get stunned or hit or anything, and it looks like I did it this time. Sometimes you won't though, so it just saves you the trouble of killing them and getting out of combat to redo it. So everybody's dead. We're gonna loot everything. Loot. Make sure you get all the corpses. You don't want to leave behind your miner's hat of the deep by accident. Keep bowling. And you don't have to worry because these will aggro if you don't even get aggro on them, which you most likely will running right through them. But if you don't, the other ones force them to aggro. And the same thing with the other thing. You try and click this little pedestal place, and if you get away with it, he'll do a little fissure thing. See, he did it right there, the little cracking. I managed to get it in time before I got stunned, so I don't have to worry about that. Everything's dead, loot him, and that's the end of the instance. Make sure you go in here and collect this chest, because inside this chest can be a lot of stuff, including rare patterns pretty frequently, I would say. And then as you're leaving, make sure you're stealthing, because if you pick this talent specifically, you actually move faster in stealth. So, as you see, I'm moving 205, and I'm stealth. But if I take off stealth, I'm only moving 185. So it's only a 20% difference, but you know, that's 20% faster than you would normally. And every time you open the door, you're going to have to re-stealth because you're interacting with something. So you got to re-stealth and run your way out. So you're going to follow this path, heading out here, and then eventually exiting by this door, which is the back entrance. And rinse and repeat. As you see, I'm at like 735. He kind of slowed it down because I was trying to, you know, think of how I could explain stuff. So my best time was, I think, 6:38 or something along those lines. As you see, I stand specifically here because if I throw it, well, it didn't do it. But Blade Fury usually hits him and kills them instantly, so I don't have to run up there and loot his corpse. Like I said, it's only a second or two difference in time, but at the end of the day, those seconds add up. So I hope this was helpful. Hope I didn't confuse anybody, or if you got lost, let me do it real quick on the map. Alright, so you're at the back entrance right here. Up here, through the scorpion pit this way. Jump out of the scorpion pit into this one. Go this way. Down this way. Gather everything in here. Back up this way. Around here. Kill them at this point. Jump over this. Run this way. Run this way. Kill the little few that you've collected. Aggro the boss, who should be right here now if you click the little thing right there on your way through. Run around. Collect the chest here. Run here. Collect the chest here. Run around this way. Gather him. Run up here, gather him, gather the ads through here, click the pedestal and kill everything in this room, loot, run down here, kill the boss underneath, and collect the chest. Then, of course, run back out this way to the back entrance. So the back entrance is right here. I'll show you on the map real quick so you can see it. Right here. It's a little entrance outside. So when you're in this sky, you'll see this little hole right here, and that's how you get in the back entrance to Uldaman. Right here on the map. Alright, I hope nobody got confused in all that. So I'm going to upload this video, and then I'll upload the video about the rare dropping next. Or later in this afternoon, night, whatever. I got to get a bunch of runs done. I got plenty of time today. Hopefully we can get a ton of them, and hopefully I will get something we're hoping for. I don't care if it's the hat. I'd prefer the hat, but if I got Pendulum of Doom, I'd be happy too, because that pretty much guarantees that the hat probably drops too. It's just mega rare, of course. So, thanks for watching. I hope if you're farming Uldaman, this makes it a little more clear for you, like which path I found to be the most optimal way to farm it. Best of luck. If you get a drop, please send me a screenshot, anything, just let me know it exists, and I will be satisfied with that. Alrighty, thanks everyone again. Have a good time, good luck farming, and yeah, see you later.